Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your June forecast. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you for the month of June. What is happening for all the Cancers? Okay, so we've got flying, coming to life, nice, and follow the leader. Okay, Cancer, June is a beautiful month for you. Things that you have been wanting, things that you have been working on are finally starting to happen for you. And, you know, this could be multiple things. Some of you, right away, I'm feeling your confidence and self-esteem. You've been kind of down on yourself just because of certain things that have happened or the way that life has been going. And now, June, you're starting to feel like you are on a roll and you have things handled. And it's really adding to your belief in self, your self-esteem. Okay, there's events also taking place, something coming to life here that makes you feel very elevated with this flying card. And follow the leader. This is a strong message of you are more in charge. You are more in control of things in the month of June than you have felt in a while. And some of you, this is a very small set of Cancers. Not all Cancers will resonate with this, but some of you, it may be where at work you're stepping up into a higher role because somebody is absent, or somebody may have just outright quit unexpectedly, or somebody has to go on some sort of leave and the company's scrambling, and you step up and you really take control and charge of that situation through the month of June. And by the end of June, you may have earned yourself a promotion or some sort of leveling up in your pay because of how much you stepped up and you took care of things when, you know, other people just walked away, or there was some sort of unexpected leave of absence of somebody. So I know all Cancers will not resonate with that, but some of you, if that happens at your workplace, don't be afraid to volunteer yourself and really step up, because it's going to have a big payoff for you, okay? But you're feeling more in control of yourself and your life than you have in quite some time. And you feel like things are finally smoothing out for you, where it may have been feeling like an uphill battle. Now you feel like you are an even, balanced, smooth land. And here, coming to life, something that you have been wanting to manifest or make happen for yourself is finally coming true in the month of June for you guys. And Cancerian season starts towards the end of June, right? So happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. You're wrapping up your solar year and you are starting your new solar year. And so June, for many of you, is kind of that in between where you're tying up loose ends, completing different soul lessons so that you can start on a new path. So new beginnings also coming in for Cancers in the month of June. Endings of the old, new beginnings for your new path forward, and a lot of little things just working right, going your way, falling into place, so you are feeling really good about yourself, your life, and your future ahead. Let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Also, some of you that have been saying that you want to move, like I want to relocate to a different state, or I want to sell this house, or I want to move out of this apartment, but it hasn't felt like that was a real possibility for whatever reason. You know, if you're trying to move to another state, there's a lot involved in that. Some of you may be stuck in a lease, okay, but there may be some things here that just happen and fall into place for you that make that desire to move now become a real possibility for you, especially those of you that want to relocate to a new state or a new city that is very far away from where you currently are, because I'm seeing a lot of distance in this, okay? And maybe with that follow the leader, perhaps some of you have been in a very long-term relationship and you're realizing that your dreams and goals and desires just don't align with this person, and you felt like you can't really leave the situation financially, or just anything else, any other red tape, but things are just happening that finally allow you to break free. Anything toxic that you've been associated with when it comes to a person, like a really toxic person that you just didn't feel like you could get away from for whatever reason, there's some magic, there's some miracles, there's some big blessings coming into place that allow you to finally let go, move on, and move forward. And that's why you're flying, because you feel like a big weight has been lifted off of you by being able to walk away from this toxic relationship. And all Cancers with this flying card, you feel like a weight has been lifted off of you. So June is looking like a really good month to be a Cancer. Things finally going your way. Things finally falling into place for you, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and dreams finally coming to life with that coming to life card at the center right there. Okay, Strength. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. High Priestess. Where there's a will, there's a way, Cancer. Two of Pentacles. And Five of Swords. All right. So don't have any fears or worries about the plans you're making or any steps that you're now going to take, all right? Because finally, whatever's been holding you back or holding you down in different situations or relationships, it's different for all of you, you finally now feel like you have the strength mentally, emotionally, as well as the physical resources with this Nine of Pentacles needed to move forward, to let something go, to move into a fresh start, a new beginning. And there may be a little bit of questioning yourself, though. I see a fear of, I don't want to make my situation worse. You know, where I'm at, no, it's not the best, but I know what to expect. I know how to navigate this. I know how to handle this. And if I let this go, am I going to just feel even more defeated in the end? And I'm not getting that you are, okay? Follow the leader. There is a new strength about you, a new determination. And we picked up on that message of increasing belief in self, increasing in your self-worth, your self-esteem, your value of self. That's really changing quite a bit. And here, everything you've gone through has allowed you to become much, much stronger mentally, emotionally, and spiritually than you have felt in the past. And the High Priestess here at the center, really trust and follow your intuition in the month of June. It is not going to lead you astray. Sometimes our thoughts lead us astray. Sometimes our emotions lead us astray. But your intuition is not going to lead you astray, Cancer. Really trust it and take actions accordingly. And this right here, the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of abundance. You are going to get the abundance you need for whatever it is you're trying to do here. Do not worry. Do not fear. Really trust the path, because you're on the right path and you're elevating in June. Oh yes, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Nine of Pentacles with Wheel of Fortune is things really, really going your way. Things working out when you need it the most. Getting the extra abundance you need, whatever the case may be. This is beautiful right here. Wheel of Fortune turning in Cancer's favor. And remember, things are coming to life. Things are finally starting to take off for you. And look at this, a new beginning. Yes, Cancer, whatever you need for this fresh start, this new path forward, it's going to come to you in the month of June. And this is also very synchronistic and symbolic of many of you being in your solar return period during the month of June leading up to your birthday, where old cycles are finally completing and coming to an end, and new energies coming in through this Fool right here. Five of Pentacles. See, you're having a lot of fears about walking away from something, making a change, but you're feeling the pull of it so strongly, and your intuition is telling you, take this leap of faith. Walk away from this toxic relationship. Ten of Cups. Everything's going to be just fine. And look at that, the World. Okay, so the World and the Fool, the beginning card of the tarot, the last card of the tarot in the major arcana. So this is it. There's a lot that is completing for you. Soul lessons, soul cycles, karmic energy, all of that is really balancing out, and you are birthing anew. There's a lot that's changing within you as well as your external reality. Remember, you finally are feeling like you have the strength mentally, emotionally, as well as the resources to walk away from something. Some of you, this could even be a job that you absolutely hate. There's this unexpected money that comes in and you're able to say, you know what, I'm done, I'm out of here, and give you a cushion to find a new job. Or some of you, this could be where you may be getting laid off, but if you're getting laid off, it comes with a nice severance package, okay, which at first might make you fear, but then that sense of freedom from that heaviness, that toxicity, that major stress you were dealing with, now that that's off of you, there are new ideas that come to you, and there could be a really awesome new job also in the wing for you. So if that's happening for you, do not fear it, okay? Because your intuition is going to be telling you everything's just fine. This is the blessing in disguise. This is happening to lead you to something much, much better, okay? So endings and beautiful new beginnings for Cancer, and it all feels quite positive. And this, the Ten of Cups, this is being very happy. This is feeling stable emotionally within your home, within your family, within your life. And your main cards here are being very elevated and dreams finally coming to life. So anything that happens that may seem like a negative initially, it's going to turn into a positive. Okay, and Spirit doesn't want you to worry and fear lack, fear defeat. And I'm not saying make any, crazy moves. Don't just up and quit your job without, having a cushion financially, right? But if something unexpected happens, don't give in to fear, because there's something much, much better that's going to come in right away. Because when something happens beyond your control, right, that's where I'm talking. Like, don't just walk away from your job if you're unhappy. And if you are unhappy, start looking for a new one before you close that door, because you may be very surprised at what you find. And some of you may finally feel like you have the resources and the strength to start your own business that you've been dreaming of. Okay? It's like, however this relates to you personally, what you need is going to be there for you. So that's how you'll know, okay, you know what? I have enough money for the next 6 months. I'm going to walk away from this and I'm going to start my own business, or I'm going to walk away from this, give myself a breather, and then I'm going to start looking for a new job. Okay. Or some of you, this could be where you're let go, but you're given something in that same moment of being let go that's going to carry you to the next thing. And this doesn't all have to be about job. I'm feeling that the job thing a lot for many cancers here. And again, if there's some things that happen unexpectedly where, you know, somebody just outright quits, which leaves the company shorthanded, or somebody has to go on some sort of leave for whatever reason, leaving the company unexpectedly shorthanded, that's a time to really step up, because you're going to get a big payoff for doing so. All right. But your intuition is speaking to you the whole month through. Really listen to it, follow it through, especially around your dreams and your goals, or starting your own business of some kind. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in the favor of Cancer for the month of June. And, you know, Wheel of Fortune is about cycles and completions and things changing. The World is all about the completion of something, and the Fool is the new beginning. And here with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you are going to have everything that you need. And June is bringing you a lot of little blessings that just elevate your emotions and make you happy. Like I said, everything just kind of starting to finally fall into place for you. Ten of Action. So something that was really heavy and burdensome is lifting off of your shoulders. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So you are at the end of your rope with something here, and the universe is moving in such a way to really lighten this load for you. And multiple cancers, probably this is around job, okay? But whatever you need, the next step you need to take, you're going to feel it intuitively. And on top of that, remember, the Wheel of Fortune's turning. Cycles are coming to an end. You're going to get what you need. And because of that, you are really elevating. You feel like you're finally coming back to life. Life is feeling good. Life is feeling easier. And you are feeling much, much happier than you have in quite some time. And this right here is the card of abundance. Okay, so abundance coming to Cancer as well. Those are your messages. If you feel you need a personal love reading, tarot reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter's a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. I am sending you guys so much love and light. Take care, Cancer.